Thinking of financing your next car and wondering what your options are? Personal contract purchase, or PCP, is a popular form of car finance because it's a flexible way of getting the car that you want to drive more affordably. With a PCP agreement, your monthly repayments are lower in comparison to other types of finance because a significant proportion of the borrowing is deferred to an optional final payment at the end of the agreement. If you like changing your car more often, or you want a newer or higher spec of car, then personal contract purchase could be the right option for you. Here's how it works. First of all, decide on the car you want to buy. Next, agree on the initial deposit you want to make. You'll also need to estimate your annual mileage and decide how long you want the agreement to run for, typically 2 to 4 years. The lender will then use all of this information to calculate the guaranteed future value of the car, also called the GFV. The GFV is a forecast of what the car will be worth at the end of the agreement. This tells you from the outset what the optional final payment will be if you decide to keep the car. You will never have to pay more than this amount because it's guaranteed by the finance company. To work out your monthly payments, your initial deposit and the optional final payment are deducted from the price of the car. The amount left over, plus interest, is then divided over the term and forms the fixed monthly payments. At the end of the agreement, you'll have 3 options. 1. You can part exchange the car for a newer model. If, at the end of the agreement, the car is worth more than the optional final payment, you can use this equity as a deposit towards your next car. 2. You can pay the optional final payment to own the car. Or 3. If your car is worth less than the guaranteed future value, you can simply hand the keys back to the finance company and walk away. As long as the car is in good condition, in line with the contract terms, and within the agreed contract mileage, you will have nothing more to pay. Excess mileage charges will apply if you hand the car back with more than the agreed mileage. For peace of mind, the finance is secured against the car, not your home. So in summary, the key features of personal contract purchase are fixed lower monthly payments, a lower deposit, flexibility at the end of the agreement, a guarantee of the future value of the car. For more information and to discuss your options, please speak to your dealer.